today we will be desanctifying this sacred place by carrying and passing the Torahs around, by taking the flame from the Ner Tamid and carrying it across the courtyard. And so we will dance and we will sing and we will pray and we will leave the bricks behind, but we will take all of our memories with us, won't we?
My parents and their friends were really the pioneers of the beautiful Jewish community that we have here. And I'm so proud that I have my 2 granddaughters here that are 4th generation. And that just makes me swell with pride.
I'm not going to lie, I've shed a couple of tears about this space disappearing, but I'm comforted by the fact that it's in many photo albums in my house, and I'm genuinely excited for the potential that the new space holds for this community.
Many of you were here to celebrate with us, to lift us up when we were sad, and so that's really the enduring feeling I have from this space, from this spot, this location, is the gratitude that I feel from all of you and to have this community. I'm also really excited and grateful for this new space that we're going to have, and I can't wait. And I kind of feel like being here now gives me a little bit of a lock to speak maybe at the 20th anniversary of the new space.
For many people, the stained glass and the eternal light are their favorite parts of this space. And for me, these have been the things that have mesmerized me during silent prayers and have allowed me to just get lost in my thoughts for a bit.
I'm excited for the new building, and it has, especially because it has a youth lounge and an outdoor sanctuary, which I think is really cool.
We protect this chain from generation to generation. L'dor vador, these lips will praise your name.
So I'm going to invite you for a moment to turn to a neighbor and to share a memory, a highlight, something of what you're taking with you from this space.
For the brilliant colors of your stained glass, our building's stained glass, as it dances across the ceiling on a Shabbat morning.
Modim anachnu lach.
For the humor and sometimes the frustration you provided when your sound system failed again and again, we say, Modim anachnu lach.
Join with us in continuing to build this new sacred space, because your light is essential to us, to this community, and to Rodef Sholom. Let's do this. I think it's very fitting to have Moji blow out the candle. Tekiya Gedolah. It is part of our Jewish tradition historically for thousands of years to build and rebuild. And as part of that, I wanted to pause to acknowledge the land on which we stand, respectfully acknowledge that Congregation Rodef Sholom and the Marin Jewish community is located on coastal Miwok land. 60 years ago, almost to this day, a visionary group of men and women, I mean, there were just men in the photos, but I know there were a group, I know the women were there, right? We were there. They stood in almost the same spot, right here, to build for us this remarkable sacred space that has served us well for many decades. And we thank them. And today, we build upon that foundation, that very foundation, a new, inspiring, uplifting sacred space that reflects our ancient traditions and contemporary values.
Today is a day where we are stepping off into the future, one that is uncertain, one that is very hopeful, and one that has had difficulties behind us on the shoulders of giants here. And I can see Michael Kamler there.
I said Stacy was last, but actually I have one last acknowledgement. And that's for all of you. This congregation doesn't exist without all of you. This building is only a building without all of you. Your acts of tikkun olam, repairing the world, and gimelut chasadim, acts of loving kindness, makes this a holy community and our synagogue a sacred space. Thank you one and all for your many contributions to this project.
Mazel tov and thank you, one and all. Thank you and mazel tov.